Hello everyone, I am Captain Raccoon, and in this video I am going to be attempting 5 insanely hard SkyWars challenges, ranging from easy all the way to extreme. And also make sure to like and subscribe, because if everyone subscribed who was watching this video, we will be at least 20 subs closer to my dream goal for 2026, 100 subscribers. Without anything more to say, let's get right into the video. Alrighty, so as you guys probably heard from the intro, today we're going to be doing SkyWars challenges, and the first one is pretty simple. I cannot use my sword, pickaxe, or literally anything other than my hand to PvP. This is going to be pretty hard, but for starters it's gonna be fine. So let's queue into a random game of SkyWars. Okay, so this is the game, and I have to remember to not use my sword or pickaxe as attack. This is going to be really weird because I haven't done a challenge like this in a long time, but I'm sure we can do it. Okay, so far we're getting stacked and stacked as much as we can. This is going to be a bit weird for me because usually I don't play like this, but today that changes, I guess. I don't know. We got a pretty good set for starters, and we even got a diamond helmet, so that's really cool. Okay, there's a guy, Mickey Mouse skin. Yeah, I want to be near the edge at all times because I don't know how else I will really defeat anyone. And this guy might just fall into my... Yo bro, you're getting comboed. Okay, he's just dead. Wait, never mind. Yeah, we are cooked, I think. I'm going to use my blocks because that way it's just going to be feeling better to play. I don't really know how to explain it, but blocks, in my knowledge, don't really do any damage, so we should be fine. Oh my god, why does my game just not work? What I mean, now we gotta bridge and get to middle, because the less competition I have, the better. And I can get rid of my competition by, of course, getting better gear and killing them. So, yeah, this is my plan so far. Sir, you're not him. Just leave me alone, actually. I'm gonna go for this chest right here and hope for the best, because you never know. Yeah, so far we're not getting too lucky with the diamonds and diamond pieces. I have been getting the same things, never mind, I just got something new. And that guy is probably our biggest competition. He has better armor, better stuff. He's just, all in all, having a better day, if that makes sense. And we need to change that for him. Yeah, he left some stuff in that chest. That's probably the most obvious thing to say, sir. Actually, I don't want to fight you in here if it's necessary. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're dead. Okay, they're not dead. Why am I getting chased again? Okay, people actually left me be. Oh my god, no. You're so freaking lucky to have that, bro. Please be the end of you. Let's go, bro. Thank god, I was for sure dead there. Oh my god, that saved our life. Thank you, combo, bro. Okay, finally we got our pants. Now we are actually full diamond. I don't know why my aim sucks, but it sure does. And we only have some... Actually, we only have one person to hunt down, and that's him right there. So we gotta hurry up and be fast with this, but I'm kind of out of projectiles right now, which is not very great. I also know this guy for having, I think, level 25. Okay, whatever. Well, whatever. I was about to, yeah, but sure. Okay, next challenge, pretty simple, but not too easy. It is that I cannot wear any sort of armor. I have to be, well, I guess naked for the whole thing, and thankfully I didn't make a skin for that, because that would be interesting. You know, I would show up my abs and legs. You just got, I don't know, bro. But basically, okay, so basically I cannot wear armor, and the game just started, and I am pretty nervous because there is a prestige 1 in the game, but he didn't seem like much to me. Yeah, so I'm gonna hope for the best. We also got a spell of life, which is going to be really useful here because we're gonna get some damage in, I have a feeling. So it's the best if we can get as much healing as possible to our name, because I would also like to have the best sword in the game, the sharpness 1 diamond sword, or at least that's the best sword in my knowledge, I wanted to say, before being a loser. Yeah, we only needed that. We don't even have to go for mid because it's not really important in our state right now. It would be cool if I actually got that sword because I need it a lot actually. So I'm gonna start trying to get it and hope for the best. Yeah, you there, sir, you need to go from this game. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, they had an emo, nice. That is really nice. I'm gonna take his stuff and I'm gonna leave the rest that is not really important over here. You, sir, you went for the wrong thing and you're dead now. GG's. He still did 3 hearts of damage with 1 hit, and that was, if I'm correct, with an iron sword. I don't really want to know how much a diamond one does, but I hope that I don't even have to learn that. Right now our biggest rival is thriving in the game. They've got a lot of kills and stuff, but they haven't looted this chest, which could have just easily gave them full diamond armor, and I don't want that. I could have full diamond armor if this challenge wasn't, but it is, sadly. We only have to wait for him to show up now, I think. We also got the best sword in the game, so we're chilling as hell. Okay, it's only him and me. He should be trying to get to me. As you can see. Oh. That was a lucky snipe, but GG's, I guess. Okay, next challenge, because the last game was pretty easy, is obviously no blocks. No blocks. Oh no, we still have projectiles. Later in the video we will have to go say goodbye to them too, and I'm not looking forward to that. We need to get as much loot as quick as possible. I don't know why that's in there, because I didn't put it there, you know. So it would be a shame if an elf did. We also got a really good start here and got a spell of life and the boombox that will help us get to the secondary island? I don't know. But I'm first gonna mine more of these, because I think from last game what I learned is that swiftness kind of counters cheers, so we're gonna use that knowledge to our advantage. There's also a kid already in the middle. I don't know how they do it, but they just do. And yeah, that's basically everything. Oh, we actually got some gear. Nice. It's really nice. I'm just gonna sit here, try to get as much loot as possible, as I already said, because there is no other way to win these. Okay, nice. We actually got stuff, and I was wondering if I can make that, but I don't think I can. We also just ran out of resources over here, so yeah, we finally got a sword that's actually gonna serve us well. I think it's time to start mining these. Oh my god, bro. Cause we need them. We need their power, and hopefully they will give us something cool. Or someone, oh yeah, I was talking about that. Nice. Okay, we can finally move ourselves in middle for the second time. So we finally can have our happy time gathering bows of amber and just cool stuff like that. This is probably the best start we could have had and the best start we've had so far. And hopefully there will be no more others. So yeah, I'm just really thinking that this is the best we can get. And I just need to collect more stuff, probably start ruling middle, break the mid chests and stuff like that, because that will result in us getting even richer and richer, and that will result in us being the king. I don't know. Yeah, this guy is getting closer and closer to my little empire, which I'm not a big fan of. You sir, too. You're gonna die now. And they're dead. That it was really easy, and they actually had a crazy jackpot on them too, so yeah, I'm pretty sure we won this. We just need to kill this guy on that island. Please sir, die. I need that boombox. Holy bro, holy spam. Okay, they had stuff, and I'm happy to see that. We can finally move back to middle, although unfortunately we are kind of running lower on resources. But we're not doing bad, okay? We're doing fine, we're chilling. It's only just one guy left really, so I'm gonna see if I can make this jump, and I can. I didn't know why I thought I can't, but now we know we can. This guy's gonna try build up, but sir, unfortunately that doesn't work when I'm in town. Let's go, bro. Thank God. Alright. So this is the second to last challenge where I have to win a game without any projectiles. And because this on its own should be pretty easy, we also have an armor restriction, making us only be able to wear unenchanted iron armor, no diamond and no enchanted iron. So that also applies for swords, so I cannot use the best swords at all, and I will probably stick to my pickaxe because that's the best I can have. Of course, now we see ender pearls after last challenge. It's insane how unlucky we might just get sometimes. But you know, it's life, so we shouldn't really be surprised by this. I'm also gonna count the boom boxes as projectiles, so I cannot use them either. And literally anything that you can throw, put down, and will do like some decent stuff. Okay, we should move into middle though, even though we cannot use anything. And here's my reasoning for that. Middle doesn't only have just shit. It only has some stuff like, oh my god, now we get the insta-leap potion. Are we serious? Now? Out of all times, now? Bro, why are we getting chased already? Just die. Yeah. I'm not gonna use this, but I'm gonna take it because, I mean, it is pretty nice to have it, alright? This guy's gonna go out of here, and we're gonna let him do that because I don't want to get in any trouble. I'm gonna collect myself pretty good health because I'm definitely gonna need it. I'm gonna also collect myself more blocks because I find I can have them. And I'm even gonna try to get a chest plate out of somewhere. That guy's over there and he's really stacked though, so I'm scared of him. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been that scared, but he's still scary, alright? He's chasing us, alright? How did you not die? Okay, he died. Well, the point wasn't to kill him, but to win, so we have to requeue. Okay, Ivory, really good map. We have 2 sweats on our left and right sides. Thankfully, they're the buddies, so we're absolutely cooked if they team on us, but we're just gonna hope that they don't. Also, we only need leggings, so that's really cool. No, we don't need leggings anymore, so I'm just gonna collect some of these. Nice, we can use that. Nice. I just realized that I don't really have any like reason. I don't have any reason to mine any emerald or diamond ores, so that's really cool. I'm gonna try to rush this guy and get an early kill on him. Hopefully this actually works out, and it didn't. Sadly, it didn't. But so far, Ivory seemed to be the map where we clutch. Okay, they died. Nice. We're actually clutching up right now, so that's really cool. And we also get a new sword, so that's also really nice. We're actually getting pretty stacked too, so I'm gonna stop saying pretty, because I know I am. Oh, whoa, what a pleasuring chicken. Yeah, fight each other, yeah, good boys. Oh my god. Or at least good girls, I don't know. Okay, thankfully we can use this. Thankfully we can absolutely abuse it and use it because it is golden. Oh my god, can you take damage? Or like knockback or something? Like bro, take knockback. You just threw those out of that. Holy. Oh my gosh, she's taking so much damage. Let's freaking go. We killed her. Nice. This might just be the game, as I said earlier. Let's flip and go. Hopefully, the last guy actually doesn't know what they're doing. I rarely say this when I'm making a competitive video, but this is an exception. And there's even the mid chest that I'm not gonna take, because why should I? Sadly, I am gonna count the tracker compass as a non-projectile. And so I was about to take one, but then I saw this guy, so now we're going on him. Oh my god, I just almost sold this game. Nice job, me. Hopefully he doesn't know what he's doing. Hopefully, but at this point, you never know. So I'm just gonna go for it, see if we can kill them. They look like they are easy to kill, but as I already said, never know. So, but they were easy to kill, and this is the last freaking game of this challenge. Alrighty guys, we have finally done it. We have finally finished the 4 challenges, and now it's time for the hardest one. What is the hardest challenge though, you may ask? It is pretty simply the most stupidest, most idiotic shit ever. It's only blocks challenge, meaning that I cannot use any projectiles, any armor, any weaponry, and not even my flipping axe. And there's only one exception, my flippy dipping blocks and pickaxe, because I need to break my blocks logically. Okay, we are already set, and this time I'm gonna take extra blocks with myself. I'm also gonna try to mine as much redstone as I can before fighting anyone, because it would be a shame if I died to such like that. This guy is also pretty much looking like someone who knows what they're up to, and that's sad, because I don't want to fight anyone like that. Almost just died. Okay, that's stupid of me. Sir, please don't notice me. I'm not here at all, actually, you know, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, dip this way. Try to kill them. Okay, they got lucky with that, but no. Yeah, I'm just gonna try. Holy! Oh my god, why? Alrighty. Pretty nice. We got literally nothing out of that one. Thank God we got blocks out of that one though. Even bigger thank to God that we got even more useless disappearing blocks out of that one, sadly. But now we can finally get started in building the middle, you know. The number one thing you do as a SkyWars player. This game is stupid, by the way. Like, I did not even touch it, but whatever, bro. Whatever. So you're gonna get haunted. You're gonna get haunted.
Bruh.
Please die! Oh my god! Finally! This might just be the spark of chance in our life. That's the last guy. That's the last portal piece to the puzzle. So, Stephanie and let's freaking go! We did it! Oh my god, we actually did it! We've actually done it, guys. Oh my freaking god, this took more than an hour to film. Jesus Christ, bro, this is insane. This took more than 2 hours. Oh. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, as I already said in the intro, because this took a lot of effort and time to make. And now, peace!